Alright. Oh, come on, PC. I restarted you for the express purpose of this not- There we go! There I am. Cool. Alright, so in this stream, I'm going to be doing a lot of refactoring. So let's hop into Visual Studio, because I don't... Well, first of all, everything's broken. It's not good. So let's do that. Type def, that's fine. For declarations, let's do class system class components empty manager. Oh, those are just okay. Only now. Manager. That's fine. I think there's like a lot of things that I really want to change. Like for one, I need to make the what is it? The coordinator. A lot of these be static. Yeah, like all of this. I want the coordinator to be a static class. Mainly, I'm really not liking this. Mainly because I don't like having okay, so all those are static. That's fine. That also means that it's going to be broken in here. Let's close that and open this up. Jesus Christ. Oh, because it's static, it doesn't matter? Because the scoping is fine, I think? That's good to know. Let's see here. Yeah, it should be... Yeah, it should be fine. Doopy, 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 doopy. Okay. So with that being static, yeah, I don't like that, right? Because I just want this to be a thing. Which also means that out in here, where is it? I guess just going through each of these and making all these open. Well, the main thing is that I don't need, I don't care about the component array or the component manager, I don't think, but the systems. The component array can be going away, component array can go away. struct text can be fine. That should be fine. Class entity, that should be fine to collapse as well. To do wrap in class. Oh wait, there we go. This is still throwing a bunch of bollocks to me. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on there. What's going on here? Push, but push isn't in here, so that's fine. Component manager can go away, and component can go away. I guess I can collapse coordinator. Systems, system, void on init, void on update, on update and on init. This is remove the entity. Yeah, we'll remove the coordinator, I should say. So there's that, and I can also remove this one because it's all whatchamaface it. Yeah, which also means I can remove that as well, because that doesn't need anything. This will converge from that exists, and that is in the Foxfire engine. Under systems, on update, pragma in region, systems. Where's this? Line 203. Void on update, this coordinator E, DT. Right, cool. That's passing everything down. That's fine. And then, yeah, for out-of-constantine entities, do that stuff. Something with on a knit, and that's fine. Coordinator, void coordinator, and all these are static. I don't need to redeclare them as static. I just need to go through, and then instead of the coordinator here, I can do entity E here, and then this is changed to coordinator, get component, text E, coordinator, get component, da, 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 da. Okay, cool, that's fine. This is a print system. That'll be fine. It's in the on init phase of things. That's cool. That's fine, which also means that the scene also needs to change to coordinator. Register, and this all needs to do that. And then do that. Need to refactor all of this stuff. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool, that's fine. Which also means that in, what was that, scene? So I need to go into scene and also remove the stuff for scene. Oh, I need to go into definitions. Yeah, I'm gonna go into scene, events game, engine scene coordinator, remove that. So I don't need either of those. I just need the virtual void update. But I don't need these to be good. I could just set these to that. Right. Scene. Oh, but I don't have a doobly gem for that. Because the scene is avoid init, right? Because that's that. So what would the thing need be? Because what I would want to do is go through every can run some stack. Yeah, let's build the solution and see what errors get thrown. So far, so good. Yeah, everything needs to be external, which means that in here I need to make. Don't care about the system manager. The print system or the class. I can close these in the static extern. Extern static. Invalid storage class for class modifier. Unresolved. Where do you do the external? Where do you declare external? Is it in here? We need to do extern void? No. Yeah, it's saying it's an unresolved external conflict. Unresolved external symbol. Unresolved external symbol. Register component. Inline void. Is it here? No. Where? How do I resolve that? Is it in the CPP or is it in here? Static void extern? No. Registered void extern. 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 Also not happy about that. Okay, cool. Extern class coordinator. Is that a thing that will do all that stuff? Nah. I don't understand. Right, because using that, using, that's fine. All those are fine. OT, manager, all these are fine. Static, 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 static. Oh, these are doing stuff that's not supposed to happen. Also, there's no coordinator. Coordinator. There's no constructor. The constructor is empty. Because everything is happening in the init. Okay, that's fine. It's also saying that there's a bunch of external symbols that aren't being... Okay. And function... Extern... That's not happy about that. I think it's because in... Let's see, register component, P component manager. I guess coordinate core. P component manager. Copy. That should be a thing. I think all of these should be fine. Alright. Init. And then it'd be... That one is fine. That one is fine. That one is fine. That one is fine. Let's do this. And then I think I just need to set all of these differently. I feel like just not happy about not declaring these explicitly, maybe? Let's find out. Turn. Ooh, register system. I don't need to do that. That's okay because I need to. So where is that? Register system. The system manager register system, which means that the system entities coordinator. Systems class system. That's fine. Class prints. System manager register system. Get rid of the coordinator. And in here. Yeah. Equal to that. And then here. Wait, what is going on here? Wait, hold on. Wait, what is going on here? Why does it need the coordinator? Ugh, but... Alright, let's find out what's going on there. C++, make... Let's go to Microsoft Learn and see what's going on here. Shared pointer song, get a new song. What does it do, though? An exception phase. Let's say if it uses a small call to allocate the memory for control block and resources, it introduces the instruction. However, if you don't, you make sure to use explicit new expression to create the object before you pass it to. But I don't understand what is. I don't understand what the it's empty. Initialize with null pointer, so make shared pointer calls the constructor, I believe, which means that systems that system means call the because it needs to do stuff like that. Okay, so it does call the constructor. It calls the constructor. Okay, which is fine. And do I need to make? I don't know if I need to make the constructor virtual. I don't think that's the thing that needs to happen. So make shared pointer calls the constructor. Okay, so that's fine. And then don't think anything else requires a coordinator. Let's build solution and see what happens. No overloaded function. Could convert all the system, cannot convert all the argument types, Foxfire 181. System entities. $181 and H. Yeah. so in here, 181. Aha, okay. So I don't need that, and I also don't need this. Let's build the solution again. Okay, register component, unresolved external symbol. And yeah, I think in here, unresolved external symbol, coordinator register component. Okay. Using .lib file. Students inspect library, make sure the referenced function is there. Start command prompt and run. Your linker is looking for a Pascal call signature, and this is very odd. Does your project have extern C. Close all functions declarations as. You should check that your include files enclose all the functions. Place the block around the include directive so you do not have to modify the library's file. What? What is going on? I can try that, I guess. Engine. What is going on here? Okay, so that doesn't work. Int get, SCP int get, usually strictly because get when compiling B assumes that get symbol is defined somewhere but it doesn't care where. Care in practice, struct Y, struct A, struct B, foo, generate blah 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 blah. Symbol. Code, okay. And then how do I sure virtual destructor needs an implementation. Successful definition. Must either be implemented or defined as pure. Although there is no call to exfoo. Short declare foo virtual void foo equals 0. Class member is not explicit, but destructor undefined. Okay, that's fine, but what is going on? Extern typical variable declaration is cube. Okay, extern int x equals that. Okay, that's fine. All those and everything, yeah, these are header files. Okay. Coordinator, register, coordinator. Oh, I think what's going on now is because it's all that, I can do class detonator. And then maybe build solution. That might have fixed everything. Coordinate register. Okay. Okay, so this is in the coordinator register component. Okay. C++ resolved external symbol with static function. So we can group similar functions together that still have to be called from other classes. Function related results compilation. Just use inline spec. Initialize the static member. Definitions match your declaration of x and y. Okay. And the definition, not the declaration. But it's not. Let's try for. Okay. So the coordinator. I need to copy these and post these somewhere. This should fix everything? Come might fix everything. We'll see. Okay. Do it's export. Export. I think I have to do these. Wait, why can't I export these? Is it because it's templated? Build solution. Declaration can be exported only from the module's interface unit. Interface unit. Export. 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 Okay, so that doesn't really work. For me, the thing that I forgot to mark my class definition as DLL, DC Decal Spec DLL export. It's not a DLL export. There's some extra. Export class coordinator. Is that going to fix it? It might. Interface unit. Line 135 in Foxfire H. And that is in. Okay. C++, a module can only be exported from a module interface. What is this area? Module? What the hell are the modules? Okay. Which find your script is accessible. C++, static, is unresolved external. Fatal error. There's only one instance of the classifier and you have to create it somewhere. So, what? Export? I think that's the thing that I have to do. Because then it'll actually work properly. Nope. From a module interface unit. What the hell is a module interface unit? None of this makes any sense. And what is this, 135 again? Export the class? I can't export the whole ass class. I have to export it here? What's gonna be happening here? Okay. I'm getting somewhere, I feel like. Declaration of interface unit. Unresolved external symbol. But I can't. Okay. From a module's interface unit. Okay, so that doesn't work there. So what happens if I go in here and say, like, export? Exporting individual class members is not allowed. But I can't export it here either. Declaration can be exported only. Declaration can only be exported from module from a module interface units. So I don't understand. Static linkage error. Means error static avoid compare in terms of static here to mean I'm implementing this member function and I want to make that function local just to this file. It's not allowed in C++ because it causes some confusion if multiple different files all define their own implementation of a member function. Make them static to avoid collisions of linking. Calling the same member function from different places will result in different behavior. Now is that do something as a static member function since you told it about that earlier. Okay. So in here, none of those are declared as static, so I'm fine. Build solution. So I don't understand because the whole where 135. Okay, fine. So I can't export the class. C++ cannot export class. Not export a class-only functions, however, on a level that all functions be. However, you can designate on a class level that all functions be exported. Exporting a function means that the function can be called from outside of the current executable. I can't export the class. DLL, for example, which is a separate entity. DLLs. Okay, but C++ lib static members unresolved external symbol. If you're using older versions of the C++ standard, you must add the definitions to match your declarations. Initialize. And the definition, but it's not what the function, the static void C++ static templated functions. Template functions. Class and access main. Template type name for blah blah blah. Works fine for me. Define the function and static template. Okay, fine. That's fine. It should work fine, but it's not working fine. Fine for me. Make a template class, okay, but that doesn't. In that case, also const. Reference would do the same. And call the function like that. This isn't helping me at all. Oh. Ba, ba, ba. Enter code from tools.cpp to tools.h. So I just need to literally do all of this in there? All of this code in there? Save and build? That's kind of dumb. I don't like that. If this works, I'm gonna be pissed. Nope. Undefined system. System manager. Okay. Let's just cut this from here and then do hash pragma region hash pragma end region. I'll just do all that here then, because I can't do for definite. I can't do for declarations. So that, I guess that should work. I really don't like it because that kind of defeats the whole point of having a library. Just bloody work, and it's still not freaking. And because it's already defined in tester, tester object. Wait, why is that? Already defined. Oh my god. What? Stern. Export. I literally just need to do export all of this stuff. Are you kidding me? Well, let's see. Let's build it and see. God, this is irritating. Declaration can only be exported. Okay, cool. So I can't export it. And I also can't. So I need to have all this in the CPP. Okay, but I'm also getting the unresolved external symbol. So why can't I do... C++ static method unresolved external symbol. Why is this not working? Do I have anyone watching? I allegedly have someone watching. It's probably just me. Oh man. Calling a static function. Okay, cool. Unreal Engine. Cool. Hopefully this will help me. Whee! should add public dependency module name dot add other project was built C file. That's not. God, this is frustrating. Oh, Jesus balls, my freaking retinas. Either your library is not found in the directory, or method which you are trying to access is not there in library. Library is compiled using different compiler, and you are using blah blah blah. Library is 64-bit, and your project is 32-bit. I want to add something. But it should be fine. It's static lib, but it's not. It should be fine. Cause it's finding the library. What is happening? Scene 1. Scene. It's not like it's coordinator, system manager, coordinator. It's just the coordinator. It is just the coordinator that's not being resolved. I can't make heads or tails of this. Because all of these are static. All of them are static. They are all static. So why can't I export them? Is it because I need to export Hello? That's a weird place to put that. Oh dear lordy Lou. Okay. Let's just collapse this for now. The coordinator, why can't you do it? Because I want it to be. I want all of these to be static. So I don't need to pass around an instance of I need it to not be good God, I freaking hate this shit, dude. God, this is irritating. Alright, yeah, everything see Q makes nothing to do with lids, but saying this is still there. It is an error log. And 6 unresolved. Must add and as an administrator's result, we must add the what is happening? Why won't it let me project properties linker input edit foxfire.lib. Okay. x64 debug should be there. Foxfire engine x64 debug. It is right here. Okay, so that's fine. So why can't it find the Visual Studio? Cannot find static method. Okay. Then include directory to blah 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 to blah blah blah. Only static class methods. There are no. Okay. Any help would be appreciated. Despite all the comments to my question and the linker answers, I was not able to make it work using just Visual Studio. However, setting up a CMake project, it worked out of the box, so I guess the easiest way to make the streaming library work is to create a CMake project, as the streaming library is located in the external lib. The following 2 lines of code are all that's necessary in CMake. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Linker cannot find static method. Oh, that's C#. I don't want C#. I want C++. C++. It's literally the only thing. Static method and fatal error link. Which link 2019. Let's string to somewhere. Error 2019. Link 2019 with static classes. C++, LNK 2019, 19 error static method. A declaration exists in header file, but no matching definition is implemented. Calling static method, getting error. Okay, cool. Static classes. Class name, string name, owner. Okay. Defines this file scoped non-member function you need to use. Defines static member function of the class. It defines a file scoped non-member function you need to use blah blah blah. But I am doing exactly that. Do these need to be static here? No, it needs to be static here. Okay, cool, that's fine. So then why? Reference to end function, unresolved external symbol. I do not understand what's happening. Dependent lessons help 1. Okay, that's not useful. That's not useful. This is also not useful. Is there literally no one? No one's online. No one is online. Basically, no one is online. So I don't understand what's going on here. You are unavailable for help. Let's do that. Do not understand what's going on here. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, so I want these all to be static. That is fine. All of these are static. And that again is fine. Let's do let's just do this and build solution. Well, I guess the game could init the stuff or something, I don't freaking know. Because it doesn't really matter. For unresolved externals. Maybe game run void. Class component manager. What? Okay. Equals engine equals engine, love that game, push scene, okay, that's fine, cool, that's fine, but it can't init because coordinator can't init for some reason. What is happening? don't understand. I do not understand it. Is that why they had a globally scoped doobly jam? But I don't really know if... Because the only other option that I have is that I define a globally scoped coordinator object and I pull all the static out of it, but I don't want to do that. I just want all of these to be static. I've had this problem before and I was able to... Is it in this one? Please be in this one. Please have static functions in here. Please have static member functions. Okay, in here. Get set, game, window. None of these are static. Global. None of these are static. Utils. None of these are static. Main CPP. Nothing is static. Main.h. Nothing is static. Okay, so there's nothing static in any of that. Bloody hell. I don't understand what's going on. Because it's specifically the reference to function. Okay. This is the actual unresolved function. It's a 2001 reference scene init void reference in function game1 void. That's 2019. So that's a scene init, coordinator init. Oh no, that's that. Run. Game run scene stack init. So the scene means an init, which means that in scene doesn't need an init because it's not, there's nothing there. What's going on here? Push new scene. Push new scene. Scene doesn't have an init. Game run. Game. Engine game run. Scene stack. And knit. And scene has an init. Go to definition. CP211. What? That's the coordinator in it. But wait, what? $140? What's at 140? Oh boy. I mean, that should be fine. This is probably unnecessary, but I can do it anyway. That's fine, that should be fine. I don't understand what's going on there. That's not what I want. System on init, and then on update. That's fine, that one shouldn't even be popping off. This is really terrible. How am I going to do this? Let's try to stream those exports, but it can't because I have not had link error. I think it's a duplicate of the linked question. There, the .lib file cannot be found, which isn't a problem as far as I'm concerned. Define static members of the class. A static class member must have a unique definition, or it will violate the one definition rule. Inline must be defined in one source file by using its fully qualified name. If it isn't defined at all, the linker generates a link. Okay. So I'm starting to understand what's happening here. So the statics the okay, so all of these guys are having issues because of these guys. So entity get component array, entity destroyed, get component, remove component, add component, get component type, and register component. All of these guys have issues. And they all have issues because they all have names to here. That's not it. Right, all of these guys have different things, which means I need to everything that has an init needs to be renamed. Or I could do, I mean, one way around this is that I could just rename all the coordinator stuff. Let's see, init. Oh, and it just didn't freaking, oh my god, this is agonizing. Let's see. C create entity, C destroy, C control V, add component. I really don't like this system. But it will fix it. I can almost guarantee you that this will fix everything. Right, and then in here, C init, C register component, C system print, C create entity, C add components. I really don't like that. That's agonizing. That's a colossal pain in the ass. But that should fix everything. Get component non-member of coordinator and flex_fire.h 186 C. I'm just gonna keep building until I get rid of all the errors. What? Oh, it's still throwing an error. It's still throwing errors. It's still throwing errors. It's still throwing errors. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh well, since it's still throwing errors, I'm just gonna delete all this crap. Time to just delete all this. Because the only other thing that I could do is do a CMake. And I feel like that is dumb. I feel like that is the stupidest thing ever that I would have to do with CMake. Line 10? What's wrong with line 10? What do you mean? Line 10 syntax error. What is... What the... What's going on here? Seven unresolved symbols. This is... How do I go about solving this? How do I go about solving this? Because the only other way of solving this is to... what, create a static... freaking coordinator? Static coordinator? Have that be like in here? So I could do... So I could remove all these statics from here, right? And then I can do master coordinator. I could do that. It's like the only other thing that I could do. It's like an external, like, export a global. That's like literally the only other thing that I could do. Otherwise I'd have to pass around the crap all over the place. Which you can't do with the lambda. Just trying to capture something. There's gotta be a way to do this, dude. That doesn't involve CMake because I really don't want to have to do my entire damn project all over again. Like, this is obnoxious. And so now we're making work using just Visual Studio. This is obnoxious, dude. It's absolutely agonizing. ADTF itself also uses the same library, and it should work in principle. But it should be compiled in the lib, right? It should work just fine. Means that the definition isn't. It contains definition. What? Isn't spelled the same as the definition of the symbol. A function is used with the type number of the permission to match. Function or variable is declared but not defined. Now, what is the actual linker error? Yeah, it's in 2001. Unresolved external symbol. Scene 1. Coordinator register component. But only static variables are not. In a C file, but declared without using extern C in a C++ file. C global constants have static linkage. To get around this limitation, you can include the constant initializations in a header file and include that header in your CPP files, or you can make the variable non-constant, say constant reference to access it. Isn't defined. Static class must have a unique definition or it will violate the one definition rule. Static class matter that can't be defined inline must be defined in one source file using its fully qualified name. If it isn't defined at all, the linker generates a blah 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 blah. But wait. No, that's not happening. The target is the same as Foxfire engine. 64-bit. No, they're both x64. Options as functions for functions inlining in different source files. Use automatic variables outside of their scope. Mix code that uses native getters, printf, scanf functions, and legacy static libraries. Third-party libraries and issues in VC package for using things that are trying to fire a third-party library as part of your build. Consider using mirror these are your existing Visual Studio tools to install and build the library. So a large and growing list of third-party libraries. It's diagnosis tools examples. Extern char, that's fine. Extern void. That data member is declared but not defined. All of those need to, okay, so I can do a definition. Oh, let's see here. Let's copy these, because that might be a bit of a problem. Equals null pointer equals null pointer null pointer. This might work now. That's not going to be it, because I need to copy and then paste and then paste and then paste, and that's the full thing. Hopefully this works. It's that, and then all these are 2019s, okay. Simple is declared, but it's declared but not defined. Okay, so I don't need these. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you're just long outro of silence. Okay, so that should fix that. And these are defined. All of these are defined. But it's not letting me do the thing. Extern char. B isn't available to the linker. Diagnostics tool. Defining your DLL and object or library files. Make sure the exported decoration names match the decorated names the linker searches for. Equivalent undecorated experience which are decorated names. The verbose linker option can help you determine which files the linker references. This option can help you verify whether the file that contains the definition of the symbol is included in your build. These are diagnostic pools. New link legacy. All intrinsic functions are passed argument types to intrinsic functions that aren't supported in the target architecture. Attempt to link or 32-bit letters. Build a console application using for Windows applications. That's fine. An entry point isn't defined, that's fine. Build dependency is only defined as a project dependency in solution. With sufficient, however, starting with Visual Studio 10, Visual Studio requires a project-to-project reference. If your project doesn't have a project-to-project reference, you might receive this linker error. Project-to-project reference is reference to fix it. It's only defined as a project defined. What is this going to be? Add add reference Foxfire engine. Shared projects. Yeah, that's okay. Add a reference. Okay. Static member of a class isn't defined. Okay, C++, defining static function. Static methods in C++, okay. A static keyword placed in CPP files means that a certain function has a static linkage, i.e. it is accessible only from other functions in the same file. All inline, all in headers. In the header. Okay, so I might want to X Z static inline. X Inline void, okay. Delete that. I don't exactly like this, but if it works, then it works, and I'm okay. Inline void. Vaguely remember that I had issues like this before. X inline, delete this, remove the collapse static inline to T, delete that, X, delete the collapse static inline, the next one, delete that one, that static inline, right? Might not need all these inlines. But I feel like I'll be fine. Delete that one. And here I can do that. And hopefully all this works. Build solution. Where? Syntax error. System manager. Because I no longer need. Well, let's just collapse this and delete that. Collapse that. Fragment end region. Do that. I feel like I'm still going to get some sort of undefined type coordinator. Flux H 153. Huh? But I'm forward defining it. What do you mean? Yeah, this is done, this is done. This is done, this is done, this is done. That is done. That is done, that is done, that is done. All these are done. Oh, why can't I... Why won't you let me do the things that I need to do? Use of undefined type coordinator. Where? 153. Bro, my god. Do I need to make this below? That class manager system project build solution. Please just work. For the love of God, just work. Give me like some syntax errors or some shit. Unresolved external symbol. I'm going to murder someone, dude. What do you mean? All of them are still... Oh, it's only 5 this time. Resolved external symbol referenced. It's not. Okay. Static void, standard deck. What happens if I just get rid of all the inlines, huh? Oh, what is this squiggly, huh? Oh, that's just doing whatever. Okay. I can't figure this out soon. I'm just gonna end the stream. Why are you doing this? Clean. Okay. And it's still doing it. These unresolved external symbol referred to any function. What? isn't even in there? What is going on? Why the hell is seen init not a thing? That's init. Then in game run. Build solution. Let's see if that error goes away. Because none of the. I don't understand why this isn't. It's still not doing it. I don't understand why I can't. Like, everything is there. It was like working fine before. Alright, I don't understand what's going wrong.